Fact that you've got the SEC tournament, and I know the regular season didn't go the way you guys had planned, but you kind of just wipe the slate clean and move on from here, right? I mean, it's kind of a new day, a new tournament.
Yeah, it's an exciting time of year for sure, and you get these tournaments and this SEC tournament where we've defeated several of the top seeds, and it's just exciting to be able to come out and know you got a shot just like everybody else. So we're excited, and we're certainly excited to be hosting.
Davis Diamond's been talked about a lot, and you guys are getting to showcase it this week. And I know that makes it exciting. You guys like the home field, don't you?
Oh, yeah. It's always great to play at home. We love playing in front of the 12th man, and it's also exciting to have all these people come in and see the stadium and just see what it's all about, what the hype is all about. And I hope that people come here and it's even better than they expected.
Outside of maybe a little extra fan support, is there really a home field advantage from ballpark to ballpark? And if so, what's Davis Diamond's home field advantage?
Well, I think Davis Diamond, it just feels so good to play in it. It's just, you feel like you're playing in a big league ballpark, so that's fun for all of us, whether we're probably our visitors or us. But for us, just to have that energy of the 12th man and to be able to sleep in our own beds and know that we practice here every day, so we're familiar with every nook and cranny in this ballpark and how the wind plays and all of that. So it's always, I think, an advantage to be at home.
A little more excitement playing a team you didn't play this year. There's a few of them you don't play, and so Mississippi State, you didn't play them this year. A little more excitement maybe playing somebody you haven't faced.
I think every game is exciting. I think, when you play someone you haven't faced this season, you have to do your homework. You got to watch a lot of film. If you've already played them, you have a really good feel from your 3 games. So it makes more film time. It makes more homework on your part. You don't know how they react to your pitchers. So sometimes it's nice to have a little familiarity. We did play them last year, so we do understand they've got a lot of returners, so we know a lot about their team.
So a little off the cuff of we'll deter the topic from the SEC tournament. Bailey Klingler being made to the All-SEC freshman team. A little just like what's the impact that she's had on this team coming in as a freshman and making the difference.
Bailey's a great athlete. I expected that she would come in and have success, and she has. She's highly competitive. She's fun to coach. She's fun to be around. She loves the game. She's very intense, puts in the hard work. She is a player who's going to make a name for herself for years to come here, and just really the way she stepped out defensively and played such a great third base, and just how she managed herself on the field. She definitely seems like a veteran player, older than she is, and she's someone we really look to.
Last couple of years, this tournament's been a little bit about seeding or hosting or not hosting. A little bit different feel leading up to this one that could be a little bit more on the line with a couple wins or not a couple wins.
Yeah, this tournament's important for us, and we've had some big wins down the stretch, and we just need to keep winning. And you always want to position yourself the best you can going into postseason. So every one of these conference tournaments has been important to us. Sometimes it's trying to host super regionals, and sometimes it's kicking down the door postseason. So this is an important time for us for sure.
As you said, it's always important for the SEC tournament, but you guys have yet to grab a win there. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I can't explain it. If I could explain why we haven't won, we would have won. We would have had my team ready to win. So, we've had great games. We've had games where we had a lead in 7th inning and let it go. We haven't had the best of luck in a conference tournament so far, and I also think it's kind of crazy to say, but sometimes it's felt like a silver lining because your team goes back and you get rest and you get yourself ready to go for regionals and super regionals. But certainly our goal is to win this tournament. We would love to have an SEC championship, and this is our opportunity to get it.
I know you've got your eyes on everything that's coming up this week, but right now, do you feel like your team is worthy to be in the NCAA tournament?
I think we are. I think we have some great wins. I think, it'd be interesting to see other teams on the bubble and see if they have the kind of top top 15 wins that we have. So I think we've proven that we can play and win against the best teams in the country. And I think, we had some losses early that were tough losses for us. That was in the early part of the season. And once we got into SEC play, we've pretty much won all the games we're supposed to win out of conference. And we won all the games out of conference after that point, and then some big wins in conference. So I feel like we're a team that will go and compete great against anybody.
Anything else, Coach?
Yes, Coach.